Just got paid today, got me a pocket full of change. Said I just got paid today, got me a pocket full of change. If you believe like working hard all day, just step on my shoes and take my pay. I was born my papa's son. When I hit the ground, I was on the run. I have one glad hand and the other behind. You can have yours, just give me mine. When the hound dog bark in the back of the night, stick my hand in my pocket, everything's alright.
First pitch coming your way next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Game one of the National League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And we're just about set to get this wild card series underway, Singy. Game one has outsized importance in a three-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Guys are always talking about setting the tone in game one of a series. Well, in a three-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and towing the slab in this one, Freddy Peralta. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Turang over to first in time. Lindor retired. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Out there to center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman.
And now it's Mark Vientos. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fastball for a strike. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
It's no surprise this guy has won the home run derby multiple times. He was born to hit them. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Jesse Winker. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. And a foul ball. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here in Milwaukee. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bryce Turang, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And at first, William Contreras up now for the Brewers. This is again 5 in a row. The Brewers trailing by 2 here in game 1 of the wild card series. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the pitch. And that misses as well. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Terang gets his lead at first with nobody out. Outside, and that is ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Now here's Jake Bauers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Tying run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball. Fastball for a strike. The 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Willie Adames stands in.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
That one not close, and it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's outside. Jackson Chourio to bat next. Two outs. That one out to right. Can't get there. Base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1. Adames into second, and he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside. And delivers outside. Garrett Mitchell up next for the Brewers. This one chopped to first. He steps on the bag, inning over, and it could have been worse. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Now into the game, Gary Sanchez. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 99, Gary.
Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 6, Starling
Peralta
Marte.
back to work. Dives, and he can't hang on. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting it,
Here's the veteran second baseman.
Jose Iglesias.
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Marte is waved home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. A gigantic blast, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. That was blasted to the moon. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add a pair. It's 7-1. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. And that one lifted in the air center field. Under it. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the top of the second. Oh, great stop. The throw is low, and he can't pick it.
No, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop, and if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Alonso headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That does it for Freddy Peralta, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Joe Ross.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Second and third, 1 gone. And now the Mets DH, J.D. Martinez. Puts a bunt down. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Starling Marte up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Back here at American Family Field at the plate, Garrett Mitchell. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next offering way off the plate. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
No strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So man aboard, Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. The pitch.
I got 3-0.
ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The right fielder.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
If you knew how I feel, I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel, cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And there's the ball. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Wouldn't chase that time. Mitchell on third. Hoskins on second. Frelick on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two on, 1 out.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Swing, a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. 1 run across, around third. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's 8-4.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Gary Sanchez up now for the Brewers. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Kicks and fires.
3 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Out to center, sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 8-5.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. And the first offering is not close.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And another ball.
No strike.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So it's 4 runs for him on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Mets 8 and the Brewers 5. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, number 11.
Jose Iglesias.
And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1. Ross, a 6'4" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fires over to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 9-5. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 10-5.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Hard hit, knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line. Beat the throw pretty easily. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Mark Vientos will hit next. And he pops up the bunt. Ross pulls it down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. Bunts it towards the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Quintana back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That one way outside, and it's 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
3-0.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swung on, belted. Nimmo running hard to get it. Can't reach it. It finds the gap. The throw into second. Not in time. He's got a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard, Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ball 1 there. Way outside, now 2-0. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the last half of the third. Outside.
No strike.
Man at second. Fought off foul. And here it comes. In the air, right side. Marte moves under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Digging in, Garrett Mitchell. The walk and a run scored his first time. And that's outside. And the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
The batter, the designated hitter,
So first and second with one man gone. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Next offering way off the plate. And that misses as well. And now the lefty. Back up the. Oh, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm. As you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue. And that's a really good sign.
So 2 down now. And here is Sal Fraley.
LLM. I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shout out Casey. LLB. I never told Mugga I live right across the street. The memory is deadly. Remember Janine, my sister crying for weeks.
First pitch, not close. And that's outside. Not even close there. And it's 3-0. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. On to first. And that is the inning. 2 left on. On to the fourth now in game number 1. It's the Mets 10 and the Brewers 5. Back here in Milwaukee, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jesse Winker. The wind of the pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-5.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 12-5.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Aaron Ashby.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 13-5.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now, number 11. Pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He'll do it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The catcher, number 3, Francisco Alvarez.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. The Mets up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Lays down a bunt to the right side. So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And there's the strike. Kicks and deals. Puts a bunt down. Bowers. He takes it on his own. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to. Man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't do. These days people say a lot of things, but they won't do things that they want to. Man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Game 1 of this wild card series. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. The pitch. That one not close. Ball 1. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Bauers. And the pitch is outside, ball one. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
2 balls.
That one
No
missed. And another ball. Fastball in for a strike. And now 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
We got full count.
Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really got himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. And delivers outside.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
At the belt and fires.
2-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one misses. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. In the air out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. The relay tag out at third. And that's a double play. But 1 run is in to score.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Bauers off of first with 2 away. That one way outside, and the count is 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Right side. Marte going after it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4. The Mets lead this one 13-7. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. On the ground, and that one handled. Throws to first in time, and the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Out to short, Adames. Sends it across the first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And he deals. Way outside, and that's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch misses way outside. Left-hand batter waits. Not close with that one, and it's 3-0. And he walked him.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1. This is again 5 in a row. Nobody out. Runner at first. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Quintana out of the game. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Luis Severino gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That's outside, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
No strike.
The Mets up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Winker going back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
The right fielder, number 10.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Sal Fralin now at the plate. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 1 of this three-game set. That one misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And the first offering is not close. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Wouldn't chase that time. Mitchell at second. Fralin at first. One gone. Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike. Right down to shoot, and the count's full. Severino. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Get out of town. And they get a few back. It's 13-10.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Back to the top of the lineup, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Sanchez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Pitch misses there, and now 3-0. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Alonso. 3rd out.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ashby back to work. Hit in the air, center field. As this one sized up. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here is J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Over to Terang, one. Over to Bowers, that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Mets out in front, 13-10.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your frown. Ow, and I ain't keep around and get down. My bite is bigger than my growl, I'm proud.
Back here at American Family Field. Now at the plate, Jake Bowers. Bowers goes 6'1", 195 pounds. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Outside, and that's ball one.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
That one not close. And now 2-0. And another ball.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Right through there for a strike. Three-1 is on the way. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next to hit, Willie Adames. Not even close there. Ball one. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And the next pitch is way outside. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first, and they get Adames for the out.
Batting, left fielder, Jackson. 3-0.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That's way outside, and that is ball one. The Brewers trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. wind and the pitch.
Hey.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Vientos whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for New York, number 11.
Jose Iglesias.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 15-10.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-home run.
Joel Payamps takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So back to the top of the order. Here's Francisco Lindor. Strike 1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Bunting, and he pops it up. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 9.
Now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. Gets the bunt down the right side, and he grabs it foul. And a pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark.
Now a chance for Mark Vientos. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the late stages of game 1. And he fires in a fastball at 95.
2 strikes.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Off balance throw in time, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Nimmo ranging after it. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Reese.
So now here's the DH,
Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. The Mets leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
This to center field. Nimmo makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Fraley.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. LLB. I remember him and Jack.
That misses the zone. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one way outside, and it's 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. And the right-hander deals. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
1-0. Way outside, straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
No, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there, get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him.
Next offering way off the plate. And that misses as well.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Fraley stands at second with 2 gone. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Nimmo raging back towards the wall. And he brings it into the warning track. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. Mets are out on top 15-10. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Obi Milner.
Obi Milner.
And here is Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he beats it. He's safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
So digging in, Jesse Winker. And a sac bunt here. Ortiz to first, and Winker is set down.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
JD Martinez stands in.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. To the plate. Ow! And they defend the squeeze perfectly.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
Man at first, Starling Marte up now for the Mets. That one ripped. Hits the fence. JD Martinez headed home. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Back here in Milwaukee, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Sanchez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Terang on at first, nobody out, and another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're on to the 9th in game 1. The Mets lead this one 15-10. New pitcher now, DL Hall.
Number 37, DL Hall.
Now it's the second baseman. And the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Oh, the throw is over his head. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Mitchell calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. That one ripped right center field. Back there. That's long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 16-10.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Fastball for a strike. The lefty fires. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he lays one down the left side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And now the lefty, and that bunted towards third. Ortiz tosses across to first, and that is that.
Me quité, me puse de nuevo y me busqué la funda. Me busqué la funda. Tengo pile muda. Demasiada rumba. ¿Por qué? Estoy más puesto que nunca. Me quité, me puse de nuevo y me busqué.
So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames.
So game 1 hasn't played out the way these fans had hoped, and losing the opener is never fun, but winning game 2 takes away the sting. So hopefully these fans have something to cheer about next time.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. Swings through that one for strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Severino kicks, deals. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. First pitch, not close. Outside. Not close with that one. Ball 3. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the last half of inning number 9. Splits the plate, 3-1. That's towards center. Nimmo has it sized up. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
That misses.
1, no strike.
Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Adames stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now here is Rhys Hoskins. First offering misses badly for ball 1. One run across in the frame so far. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3 balls, no strikes.
Hoskins pushes it foul. The pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat.
Fraley,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes outside. Left-hand hitter waits. That one
2-0.
misses. Now 2-0. And that's outside. The Mets leading by 5 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one ripped. Way back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 16-13. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, he had the green light there in the 3-0 count, and sometimes guys can be a little too anxious, but he was very patient, allowed the pitch to get into the zone, and once it did, he jumped all over it. Really good piece of hitting.
Ortiz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fouled off left side. Severino is just 1 strike away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets slug their way to a win in this one. So the New York Mets take game 1 of this wild card series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, Boo, they've still got their work cut out for them in this series, having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win to jump ahead 1-0 in a short 3-game series. Just have to win one of the next 2 games to move on to the next round.
And on the home side of this one, obviously a disappointing result both for the team and the fans. But with home field advantage throughout, this series still has a lot up in the air. Singy, we saw plenty of offense in this one.
Yeah, no doubt, and they were wearing out home plate. Just look at these numbers. I mean, we were treated to a lot of fireworks in this one.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time at the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.